Okay, we're live. Welcome to people who are watching. Ayan, marami na tayong mga nanonood. Thank you for being here today and on time sa start natin. This is DJ Di Maliwat and welcome to your life insurance questions answered and also the free requests for quotations about life insurance. So I want to say hi to everyone who's watching. Paramdam kayo dyan sa chat box. Where are you today? And pakilala kayo. Sige. Kano na kayo katagal nanonood ng channel na to? So we are doing this early. We're trying out the afternoon session if marami ring naka-online. We used to do this on an evening schedule, 8 o'clock usually, but right now we're doing a live on an afternoon. Just, trying to have different flavor and different schedules. Alam natin, marami nanonood sa gabi, no? So tested na natin yan. Ngayon, we are trying to have an afternoon session. So go ahead and type in the chat box wherever you are right now. Ayan, so go ahead. And let me just have a 30-second break. So I'll just show the countdown and fix something here in my background. Sige po. Ayan, welcome back. No, also, as promised, when I had my video about the 6,000 subscribers, I don't know kung sino mga nakapanood nun, I said that I'll be giving away this free book, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. So I'll giving also some free books today sa mga early bird natin. So type kayo dyan kung sinong gusto ng free book. Ayan, hello Israel from Pampanga. Hello there. Si Israel, nakakuha na ng libro ko yan. And so I'll be giving away this free book today. I just need you to also go to my Facebook page and like that, message me for me to get your address. And most importantly, I want to know what's your biggest learning and realization about life insurance so far. Sige, go ahead and do that now. As I also check on the winning comments dun sa ating raffle. So around early this February, I had a raffle about 6,000 subscribers. Ngayon po, meron na po tayong 7,000. So if you're not yet subscribed, go ahead and like this video, share this, and of course, hit that subscribe button. Turn on mo na rin yung bell notification. No, so I asked dun sa video na yon, if you want to win, what is your biggest learning so far in my channel? Ano pa yung mga natututunan mo rito? Ano yung mga favorite learnings mo that you got in my YouTube channel? Ayan, so I'll be giving away 6 books from the winners and I'll be announcing them here. Ayan. Sige po. Ayan, si Asil, watching from Abu Dhabi. Wow. Hello, Asil. Ayan, si Asil Pedrano from Abu Dhabi. Hello there. Anong oras dyan? 5 hours. So mga 12. Is it lunch break? Ayan. Of course, Israel. Ayan, from Pampanga. Suki natin yan si Israel. So I highly appreciate you're always watching as long as you can. Thank you very much. Kamusta ka na, Israel? I hope you're doing okay. Alam ko, nagkasakit si Israel recently. Sige, no? So, ayan. Ito yung mga winners natin. Unahin natin si Margaret Rain Campos. Sabi niya, now as a commerce student, I can't wait for the day to finally send you an email and have a conversation regarding how to get into trucking industry and partnering with Driven. So sabi ko, wow. No, to si Margaret Rain Campos. Ayan, the first winner of our book, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire, because of her message, di ba? Na natuwa naman ako, estudyante pa lang, negosyante na yung utak. So talaga nagbabago. Tama-tama, young millionaire, di ba? Tamang-tama yan. Yan, I like that. So congratulations, Margaret Rain Campos. Go to my Facebook page and message me. Sabi mo nanalo ka. I will be needing your address so that I can send this free book to you. Free giveaway. Magaling na sir, sabi ni Israel. That's good. Ayan. So ACP 100 with all riders, no? So you want to request that? Sige, papakita natin yan later for a 35-year-old female. Okay, next winner natin. As we wait for some people to come in this video. Okay, next winner. Sabi ni Rina Bolivar. Ito si Rina Bolivar. Ito yung next winner. Congratulations to your YouTube channel. Such a huge fan of financial literacy po. You open my mind about new perspective by using different investment vehicles available in the country. The biggest takeaway for me from watching your channel is the affirmation, my work is my prayer. Since then, it became my everyday mantra whenever I feel down and demotivated about life circumstances. It became my anchor of strength. Thank you so much. I also enjoy watching your interview videos featuring different speakers and coaches. Oo nga. So because they're always giving away insightful and inspiring talks about life strategies. Good luck, Sir DJ, and more videos pa about proper mindset and financial advices. God bless you and your channel, Road to 10,000 subscribers. Yes, Rina, thank you very much. So because of that, you won yourself a book. Ayan, also si Margaret Rain Campos. I'll be showing it, their names on the screen as well. Ayan, sige. So sino pa? Ang ating winner. Ito yung next winner natin, ha? Sige. So I've learned, sabi ni Alfad Marohom Sar, ayan, yan ang kanyang YouTube name. I've learned a lot from Sir DJ's videos, especially on life insurance prior to 2021. My knowledge about insurance is close to nil, but through diligent watching of your videos, I've almost covered all things to learn about insurance. Some of the things I've learned from you, Sir DJ, number one, importance of having a life insurance, not for you, but for your loved ones. So kayo ba, naintindihan nyo rin yun, di ba? Since this is a life insurance live video natin, live stream. Also, number two, I'm more knowledgeable now about term insurance, BTID, VUL, and the like. Of course, we differentiate that in this channel. Number three, the pros and cons of VUL, especially on the investment side. Because of one of your videos explaining the ins and outs of VUL, I was convinced to get a VUL policy knowing that my family is secure through the insurance part. And I have an opportunity to increase my fund value through investments. Though now I know the associated risks and rewards with VUL. So nakakatawa yun, di ba? Talagang kinari yung pagsasagot, di ba? Number 4 daw. And lastly, what I like about you, Sir DJ, is how candid you approach the subject. Makikita mo talaga na alam mo, sinasabi mo based on your experience at makikita rin yung honesty to help others. Thanks, Sir DJ. God bless. And napunta daw siya sa channel ko because I remind him of Direct Lauren Jogi and Eli Buendia. Thank you very much, Alfad Marhom Sar. So those are the first 3 winners of our this book, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. So later, I'll mention again the next 3 winners. Ayan. So thank you. Ayan po. So type kayo dyan. Ayan, sabi ni Asil Pedrano, ACP 100 po, anong age po ang max issue age? Sagutin na natin yung mga questions nyo, no? Ayan, ang max issue age ng ACP 100, if I'm not mistaken, is age 60. Ay, nakalimutan ko yung training ko. Ganon. Pero I believe up to age 60, 10 years to pay pa pwede. No? So, ayun, yung mga 55 to 60, pwede pa yung 10 years eh. Kapag below 55, like 54, pwede pang 20 years. And if I'm not mistaken, I don't know kung 60 baby hanggang 64. Ayun. Ayun, so sabi ni Israel, ilan taon ka na ba, Asil? Sorry, no? Asil? Ayan, ilang taon ka na ba? Ayan, type ka dyan para at least alam din natin. Si Israel, he's asking for ACP 100 with all riders for 35-year-old female, 10-year pay. O, kasi may 10 years, may 20 years yung yung ACP 100, the AIA Critical Protect 100. So later gagawin natin yan, Israel, towards the middle or end of this live. So thank you very much for those who are here live. Ayan, dumadami na tayo. Diba? Comment kayo dyan, where are you connecting? Sabi ni Asil, hope to get that book po. Ayan, sige, thank you Dan Asil. Just stay up until the end of this. Later, magpaparaffle din ako. Ayan, namamili ako ng winner dito. 42 si Asil, so pwede. Maybe you're thinking if you want to get to for your parents. I don't know if that's your plan. Ayun. Maybe hanggang 64 ng ACP. Hindi ko na maalala 64 or 65, but definitely not beyond 65. Our product is that product cannot be for those ages. Okay, sige. So let me share with you some of the questions dito. No, so some people already also sent their initial questions. Also, may nag-PM pa ng mga initial questions nila for this live session. So we'll be doing that as well. Ayan, so ang meron siya nagtanong, ito, DJ, maganda po ba yung Critical Care Max? So honestly, hindi ko alam exactly yung Critical Care Max kasi it's a BPI Philam product. Iba yung name nila ng product nila sa name ng product ng Philam Life. But I believe Critical Care Max, based on its name, siya yung AIA Critical Protect ng Philam Life. Diba? So definitely, it's a very good product. I'll just speak about AIA Critical Protect, no? ACP 100, the ACP 100 kung i-abbreviate natin. Because, yun yung meron sa Philam Life, and I believe it's good because it's actually, it's good if your goal, yung priority mo to be covered is health insurance or critical illness. Diba? Kasi meron tayong 4 major goals talaga when you plan for your finances, diba? You want income replacement. So mainly you need life insurance so that in case of death, may pera makukuha yung family mo tapos makakapagpatuloy sila ng buhay nila. That's why it's called income replacement. Number 2 is healthcare funding. So healthcare funding, usually 2 things, either critical illness protection or hospitalization. Preferably you have both. Number 3 is education ng anak in the future, especially high school and college. And then of course, retirement mo. Diba? So ano bang priority mo? Now, if your priority or gusto mo talagang makover is retirement, tapos kinuha mo Critical Care Max or the ACP 100, maybe hindi siya match. Even maganda yung product because lahat naman ng product maganda. And naniniwala ako may sarili-sarili yung purpose. Diba? But depende kung match siya sa goal mo talaga, sa gusto mong ma-achieve. Right? So yun yung sagot ko. And probably some of you are asking, okay DJ, iba pala yun, no? Sinabi mo kanina yung Critical Care Max product ng BPI Philam, and then iba yung sa Philam Life, no? So AIA Critical Protect. So you might be asking what is the difference between AIA Philam Life, which I am from, and BPI Philam. And that is from the bank, no? So BPI Philam Life. So again, these are 2 different companies, but we are in the same umbrella of the Philam Life Group. Right? So our mother company is AIA, the American International Assurance. We are present in 18 countries in the Asia Pacific region. And then they have 2 companies here in Philam Life, in the Philippines. Now that's AIA Philam Life, where I am from. The agency force, yun yung main thing niya. We are not employees of Philam Life. I'm a manager there. I have people in my team, financial advisors, pero wala kaming sweldo. Diba? Talagang commission-based kami fully. So this is a business for us. Talagang, negosyo ito. And we really want to take care of our clients. Kasi gusto namin talagang tumagal. Wala kaming kikitain kung wala talagang kliyente. We didn't take care of our clients and then we are not being referred. Kasi mas marami po kami nagiging kliyente based on referrals. Diba? Si BPI Philam naman, or BPLAC, the BPI Philam Assurance Corporation, Philam Life, BPI Philam Life Assurance Corporation, BPLAC, is the bank assurance, the bank assurance partner. That's what we call it, no, ng Philam Life. So usually mga ibang companies din, life insurance companies, meron din silang partner na bank. So parang dun nagdi-distribute ng life insurance nila, or doon nila dinidistribute yung life insurance policies nila. Bakit? Because there's a big database yung bangko, di ba? And a lot of people, pag nag-walk in, di ba, na-offeran sa bank. So the difference lang is, again, the financial advisors in the bank are called relationship managers, yung mga RM. They're employed. So mas maliit yung commission nila, I would like to believe, kasi meron silang salary. No? And then I think they are trained not in all products. Meron lang mga specific products that kumbaga yun yung pinapa-offer or pinabibenta sa kanila, ganun. So they really more focus on the product that they are asked to sell to you guys. So kunyari, ito yung hot product ngayon, or ito yung gusto ng company. Yun yung ipupush nilang ibibenta. And then of course, dahil may captured market, they talk to you inside the bank. Ganon. The only challenge is, of course, pag hindi nakakota, kung minsan umaalis po o lumilipat, ganyan. So I've heard a lot of pains na mga clients from the bank, not just in BPI PhilAm, but in any bank assurance companies na yun nga, nag-resign na advisor nila, wala na sila makausap. Ang pro naman doon is, of course, anyone naman in the bank po pwede. So they can just assign you a new advisor, ganun po. Diba? Yun lang, in terms of let's say, the AIA PhilAm Life Group, the agency force like us, kinakareer talaga namin to. Kumbaga ako, I've been 8 years in the industry. Dito talaga, parang bread and butter talaga, diba? So, kinakabisado namin maigi, we give the best product for you, ganun, as much as possible. Ganun yung ginagawa namin. We ask you your needs, we don't push product. At least me and my team. That's how I train them. We really ask questions kung ano yung kailangan mo, saan ka nakafocus, ganun. And then, what are your goals? Just like my example kanina. And then we match the products based on your goals. Ganun siya. So that's the right training. We're not really product-centric. Ganun. So, and kapag talagang yung advisor mo is kinakareer niya talaga yan, nagtatagal sa industry. I've seen people who are 10 years, 20 years, 25, 30 years, even 50 years in the industry already because they love what they're doing. They're enjoying this career. Ganun. Bukod sa malaki kinikita, syempre, di ba? Ayun. So, that's your choice. Again, no company is better than the other. It's the same umbrella of PhilAm Life. It's just that sila sa BPI PhilAm, they are employed. They are employees, relationship managers. They're the bank assurance part, and then they have specific products usually that they focus on kung ano yung usual na bag, usually ano yung bago. And then of course, sa AIA PhilAm Life, we sell everything talaga na available. Ganon. So, and of course, you can go up the ranks. You can be a manager, build your own team. So, negosyo siya. Alright, so that's the difference between AIA PhilAm Life and BPI PhilAm Life. Okay. Another question. Yun, bago lang po kaming naikasal ng husband ko. Kaya po naghahanap ako ng affordable na health insurance. So sa tingin niyo po, good choice po ba kapag itong AIA Critical Protect 100 ang kukunin namin? So someone asked me, nag-send ng PM, no? So I got her question because this is an interesting topic. So first and foremost, as I mentioned earlier, you have to match your goal to the product. So since ang goal nila or ang goal mo is health insurance. So yes, AIA Critical Protect is a health insurance product. Now, there are two types of health insurance na mainly focus on critical illness para pag nagkaroon ng critical illness, malaking lump sum may makukuha mo. So makakatulong ka to pay your bills or magpagaling. And the other one is the hospitalization benefit, no? Yung may mga daily hospital income, meron kaming parang health card, ganun. Right? So, alin dun yung priority mo? Hospitalization ba or yung main lump sum for a critical illness? Ideally, you have both, di ba? So, kung maliit pa lang ang budget, di ba, alin yung dapat mong unahin or ano yung gusto mong unahin kung isa lang yung pwede mong bilihin? So, if you feel that ang gusto mo is critical illness protection kasi yun yung mas nakakatakot, yun yung mas magastos kapag critical illness, then yes, AIA Critical Protect 100 is a good product, a good choice for you. Now, sabi pa niya sa akin kasi nga, hindi naman habang buhay, mag-a-abroad yung asawa ko, sabi niya gano'n. So, sabi ko, yes, habang kayang magbayad na. Habang kayang i-cover na. Gano'n. And usually, pag OFWs nga, if you can afford the shorter premium, like the 10 years or even 5 years kung may mga product na 5 years, tapusin mo kagad para fully paid ka na. Ganon. So those are the things that I would say about this, no, about this question. Ayan, so if you have questions, right, this is for free. You can just send in your questions here. And I want to say hi to the people who are watching. Leave in the comment kung nasaan kayo. I want to shout out to all of you here para mabasa ko po yung mga username nyo. And again, post in your questions here in the chat box. Right? So we can make quotations about AIA Med Assist, ACP 100, the AIA All-in-One, Health Invest, the term insurance, our newest product, AIA Health Cover, whatever that is, ask me a question. We will answer it here in our live stream. Ayan. You can ask a quotation, no, about, right, quotation about VUL, about term insurance or whole life, whatever you need, whatever you want, you can go ahead and do that. And maybe if you're watching this on a recorded fashion, you can just go to my Facebook page, DJ Demaliwat. Just type in facebook.com/DJ Demaliwat official. I have a free assessment there. No, I send in initial questions already for you to feel kung ano ba talaga yung tamang product for you. Right? And then I will send you a quotation once I reply to you. Ayan. Because I'll be needing, kaya kailangan mong i-PM, or kung gusto mo ngayon, live, I'll be needing your full name and birth date for a quotation. Ganon. Sige po. Right? So, ayan. Also, if you're loving this channel, support this channel by donating through the super chat. Meron po tayo dyan super chat and super stickers, diba, dito sa ating live stream. And you can also have and request a live one-on-one financial planning consultation today. Alright, so that's good. Type kayo dyan. Kamusta na kayo? Ayan, sagutin natin yung mga ibang questions. So type kayo dyan, no, sa chat box kung ano po yung mga questions nyo about life insurance. Sasagutin natin as I just give a sample sa isang 35-year-old female. Alright, let me just check it here. Kung ano po yung mga request nyo, quotation request, go ahead. Ayan. Sige. So let me just share with you my screen. Wait lang po, ah. Okay. Ayan. Ayan po. So I hope you're seeing my screen. Let me know if you're seeing my screen right now. Ayan po. So I hope you're seeing my screen. Yan. Okay. We're good. Let me just fix my video. Okay. Sige, no? So gamitin natin yung kay wife na lang, no? So sabi ni Israel, he's asking for the AIA All-in-One. Let me just put in the product here sa mga options. Wait, dito na lang. Tama, all-in, sorry, ACP, no? Tama, ACP pala. Okay, here. Tama ba? ACP 100, okay. We're doing ACP 100. All riders. So, ayan yung all riders. Tapos 10 pay, sabi mo. Ayan. So, ito po yun. So, age 35, female. So, ito siya. 96,120 for 10 years. Ano yung mga coverage niya, no? So, you will get 1 million na life insurance benefit and critical illness benefit that covers you 100 critical illnesses up to age 100. So 10 years ka lang magbabayad. And then, it advances 25% of your 1 million of your life insurance benefit or critical illness benefit in case mag-diagnose ng critical illness, ng minor critical illness. Pag minor lang, for example, cancer stage 1 na diagnose na kagad early, so mag-a-advance ng 250,000 para makatulong na gumaling ka agad. No? Based on studies, kapag nagkaroon ng early detection ng critical illness, ang laki ng chance of survival. Ganon. Right? So, and also, there's a gender-specific cancer benefit. Merong additional 500,000 na, for example, cancer benefit, let's say, sa babae, di ba, ovarian cancer, ganon, or breast cancer. Additional 500,000 yung makukuha. So, 1 million kasi cancer is covered, any type of cancer. And then, 500,000 if naging, let's say, ovarian cancer siya. So, 1.5 million yung payout ng company. Diba? So, yun yung para doon yung gender-specific cancer benefit. And then, we have what we call the recovery benefit, diba? Which is called, which the purpose of that is to give you 100,000 a year for the next 5 years. Ayan, 50% of the face amount, which is 500,000. Ihahati siya ng 5 years. Right? It starts kapag magagamit mo to para gumaling ka kasi nga recovery. Diba nakalagay dito after 5 years starting 1 year of starting after 1 year of major critical illness claim. Let's say nagkaroon ka ng claim March 30, March 31, 2021, na-process yung claim mo na payout. March 31, 2022, doon magsisimula yung first claim for the recovery benefit and you will get 100,000 a year for the next 5 years to help you recover. Di ba yung mga check-up, mga other na baga pampagamot mo, ayan, so medicines na bibilihin mo, yun yung purpose niya. So all in all, including the Vitality membership fee, it's just 96,120. So technically, your benefits is 2 million. Hindi kasama yung 250 kasi 250 is advanced, no? So for 2 million potential benefits, you only pay 96,000 a year times 10, around 961,200. Kasi 10 years to pay lang to Israel. So that's this AIA Critical Protect 100 or what we call ACP 100. Right? So that's it. Okay. Ayan, ano pa? Ano pang mga questions? What are your other questions? Ayan. May tanong si Asil. Tama po ba, sir? ACP 100 covered till ilabas natin, sorry. Yan. Sabi ni Asil Pedrano, tama po ba, sir? ACP 100 covered till 100 years old, while AIA All-in-One is 80 years old. Yung 80 years old, yung critical illness, let me just show you, no? And yung life insurance is up to age 100 pa rin. Let me just share with you na lang din dito para makita natin. Ayan, ilabas na lang natin lahat. So let me just share with you my screen again. Ayan. So para same sample, for a 35-year-old female, yung all-in-one naman, 20 years to pay naman to, no? Ayan. So ito talaga, to be exact, kasi health cover yung 80 tsaka med assist yung 80 na life insurance. So ito yung mga coverages niya. Ayan. For the life insurance up to age 100, ka-covered for the life insurance. Now, for the total and permanent disability, 1 million ka additional, covered ka, up to age 65 lang. Ngayon, yung personal accident insurance, up to age 75. And then, yung critical illness, which is the 10 major critical illnesses, up to age 75 din. And then, of course, waiver of premium hanggang kung kailan ka magbabayad, which in this case, 20 years to pay. So, ito, 4 million yung coverage mo, 1 million each of these benefits. So, depende lang kung ano yung makuha. No? Pero kung death lang ang mangyari, 1 million lang siya, hindi po 4 million. Kasi naka-itemize siya dyan. Ayun. So, I hope I answered your question. Okay, so, yun siya. So, all-in-one, hindi siya up to 80 years old. No? Up to age 100 yung life. Up to age 65 yung total and permanent disability. Up to age 75 yung personal accident, and then the critical illness is up to age 75. No, so si AIA Med Assist yung up to age 80 yung life insurance. Ganon. So depende talaga sa priority mo kung ano yung gusto mong unahin. Ayun. Sige, so ACL, if you gusto mo bang magpagawa ng quotation, send me your birthday and then I will create you your own proposal here. So go ahead, guys. If you have other questions, type in dyan lang sa chat box. Kung ano po yung mga tanong ninyo, huwag po kayong mahiya. We are using this time for that. Pwede po kayong humingi ng product quotation, ng VUL, term insurance, and whole life. Yan, pwede rin po humingi ng quotations about AIA Med Assist, ACP 100, AIA All-in-One, Health Invest, Guardian Term Insurance, or whatever that is, whatever our new products like the AIA Health Cover, the Family Secure. Alright, so let me know what is your goal. Kasi yun lagi yung tanong, what is your goal today? If I may ask you, if I will ask you, what is your goal today? Sana ba yan? Ayan. What is your priority today? Diba? Income replacement ba? So that something happens to you, may kapalit na income for your family. Healthcare funding ba? Para pag nagkasakit, may makukuha tayong pera, pampagamot. Diba? Education funding ba? Para sa anak mo in the future. Retirement planning ba para sa iyo? Kasi maggastos mag-retire. Or long-term savings. Maybe you have a plan na pag-iipunan in 10, 15, 20 years. So ano yung priority mo today? Because that's the first question that you need to answer. So kayo mga nanonood, or even if you're watching this in recorded fashion, type in the chat box, type in the comment section, what is your priority today? Priority today. A, B, C, D, or E. And why? Ayan. Sige po, type kayo dyan, ha? A, income replacement. B, healthcare funding. C, education. D, retirement. Or E, long-term savings. Sige po, type kayo dyan. Sabi ni CCA, ayan, sir, good day. Kindly confirm that OFW currently abroad cannot apply for any life insurance. Yes po. Right? Because the main reason is our license issued by the Insurance Commission is only for the Philippine soil, bounded by the Philippine soil. Sa ngayon, di ba, hanggat hindi na-approve yung AFTA or the ASEAN Free Trade Agreement, wherein tayo pwede tayo magbenta in the other countries, pwede sila magbenta dito sa country natin, di ba? So, kung sino yung kasama dun sa agreement na yon, hanggat walang ganon, hindi pa po pwede. Di ba? So, for the meantime, dito lang. Yan, mawawalan po ng license yung advisor kapag nagbenta siya abroad sa isang OFW na nasa abroad. Ganun po. No? So, hindi po talaga yan po pwede. And pwedeng ma-void yung policy pag kumuha ka na sa abroad, pag doon ka pumirma. Yan. So, hindi po natin yan in-encourage na kumuha. Wait for you to come back home. Now, kung gusto mo lang naman makapag-start mag-invest, ang option mo, kunyari, lalo na pag VUL naman yan, iba na lang yung insure mo. I-insure mo yung asawa mo or kapatid mo, ganyan. Diba? Tapos pwede kang maging beneficial owner, yun, or pwedeng ikaw yung maging beneficiary, pwede yon. Kasi yung beneficiary pwede namang wala rito sa Pilipinas. Ayan, sige. So, what are your questions? Go ahead and type in the chat box. And also, what you can do is, please like this video. Diba? It helps this video to show to some other people. So go ahead and show some love and like this video. Go ahead, hit that like button. Ayan, to show your support. And also, you can support this channel by donating through the super chat and using the super sticker. Ayan, para pwede ko rin ma-highlights yung comment ninyo. And you can also request for a live one-on-one financial consultation. Just send me your full name and birth date. I just need your full name and birth date. And you can also send it to me in my Facebook page. Ayan, so that I can create an account for you. Or you just, just ask me a question here. And you see, si Israel, alam niya na yung mga products eh. Kaya nakakapagtanong siya directly. Sige po, no? So while waiting for some of your answers, some of your questions, let me just check in some other winners. Some other winners of the book, The 6 Habits of Young Millionaires. Sorry, di pala, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. Right? The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. Okay. Sige po. Ito. Our fourth winner. Our fourth winner is Jade Isabel Elinon. Sabi niya, hi, congrats po sa 6,000 subscribers. 7,000 na tayo ngayon. Thank you very much sa mga nanonood. Yung best learning ko po sa video nyo ay naintindihan ko kung ano talaga yung ginagawa ng financial advisor. Dahil gusto ko someday maging financial advisor din. Sana po mapwili sa isa sa 6 lucky winners. So yan, congratulations Jade Isabel Elinon. No, because of you leaving your comment in that video, nanalo ka ng The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire book. So go ahead, sa mga winners, go to my Facebook page, DJ Demaliwat, which is facebook.com/DJ Demaliwat Official, and send me a message. I'll be needing your complete address. Right? So, ayan. Ito pa. Next winner. The fifth winner, si Maria Veronica Completo. Diba? So, sabi niya, congrats sa 6,000 subscribers. Ang natutunan ko sa channel mo ay kung paano mag-profit sharing. 30% sa industrial partner at 70% sa investor. So, pwede yun daw ang gagawin niya. Salamat, ikaw lang nakasagot ng tanong ko. Wow, thank you very much for that feedback. Dahil dyan, nanalo ka ng free book. Diba? Na The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. Send me your details, your full name, your address, so that I can send the book to you. One more winner. Right, one more winner. Ito. Ang pangalan niya, si Mark Ivan Kasinginan. Mark Ivan Kasinginan. YouTube yan ng YouTube name niya. Sabi niya, congratulations, sir. I learned here in your YouTube channel, sir, is about business trucking business. And hope someday I meet you in person to learn more because I want also to be a business trucker someday after my contract here abroad. Oh, OFW. And God bless always to you and your family, sir. Always good health and more power. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. So, Mark, go ahead and to my Facebook page and message me your full name, your address here in the Philippines so that I can send this to you. So, congratulations, Mark. Ayan, ito yung ating book natin, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. I hope you will enjoy reading that book and hope we can meet someday, di ba? Ayan, sige po. Ayan po, sige. So I will also give away here in this live session sa mga live watchers natin. I'll be giving away some books to you guys. So hintay lang po kayo mamaya. Okay, sabi ni CCA, follow-up question. Right? But when we're on vacation there in the Philippines and apply for insurance, we're allowed, right? I can see the logic na pag nakaalis na uli ay di na pwede. Yes, pwede yon. Ang kailangan lang talaga kasi dito ka nakapirma. No, actually, hindi kayo yung issue, kami. Diba? Bawal yung license namin dito pag nasa abroad. No? So we can only talk about insurance, we can present, but we cannot allow you to sign. So ngayon guys, may digital selling, di ba? We can now sell digitally. So ingat kayo sa mga financial advisors na nagsasabi, if you're an OFW, pwede kang pumirma kasi pwede na digital. Kahit bawal po yun. Dapat nga isumbong yung financial advisor na yun, no? Hindi sila makahintay. Hindi po pwedeng ganon. Kasi in reality, if something happens and na-prove na sa abroad ka nagpirma, your insurance can be void. No? So wala ka rin makiklaim. Wala rin makiklaim yung family mo for that. Diba? So yes, CCA, when you're here in the Philippines, let's say you wanna buy, contact me. Go to my Facebook page, message me. We can do it virtual naman tayo mag-uusap. You can sign remotely kahit hindi tayo magkasama. Ganun na po yung process ngayon. Diba? And then, after that, mapoprocess na natin, you can pay. And then when you're covered, pag-approve na yung policy mo, then kahit mag-abroad ka na, covered ka pa rin anywhere in the world. Right? So, ang mahalaga lang, nandito ka sa Pilipinas nung time na pumirma ka actually. Nung time na pumirma. Ganon. Okay. Sabi ni Grace S. Hello, Sir DJ. Thanks po sa reply kanina. Keep it up po. Yeah, you're welcome, Grace. Sige. So if you have other questions, go ahead and send here in this chat. And I also want to know sino yung gustong manalo ng book. Yan, magtanong lang din kayo rito. And pipili ako ng mga active na participants, and I hope you will be online later. Okay, go ahead, type lang kayo dyan sa chat box. There's another question, no? Yan, DJ, how can I be a financial advisor and join your team? So if you're interested to be a financial advisor and do what we're doing, which is educating people about the importance of life insurance, managing their finances, increasing their income, diba? Educating about money, about financial education. So I think you're fit to be a financial advisor. So what you need to do is, this is my process now. There's 3 videos in YouTube that I will send to you. Kailangan mo panoorin yun. Tapos after watching that, we have an orientation and workshop type that we will ask you to attend. Diba? While going through that process, we also have our training. Kasi required mag-training, no? So yung training na yun can be done online right now. Before, mga 2 years ago, puro pupunta ka pa ng office, kailangan mo doon mag-stay, no? Kung malayo ka, babiyahe ka, matatraffic ka, etc. So ngayon, you can do that online at your own pace. Medyo marami siya, no? Kasi pang whole day yung mga training na yun. Minsan pang 2 days, pang 3 days. Diba? So medyo marami siya, but you can use your own time, your free time doon. Pag natapos mo siya, the next step is to take an exam. Merong exam yung Insurance Commission. Diba? So you need to be licensed with the Insurance Commission and with the insurance company, let's say si Film Life. So para mangyari yun, kailangan mo mag-take ng exam. May 2 pong licenses for life insurance. The traditional life insurance, yung walang investment, and of course yung VUL, yung Unit Link Product, ULP license, which is kapag insurance na merong investment. So you can take both, and kapag pumasa ka, then pwede ka na ma-license. You just, submit the papers that is required. Of course, may konting licensing fee. With Film Life, it's 3,490. The exams are 1,000 pesos each. Ayun. So, those are the process. No? Ang gagastusin mo to start, mga around 5 to 6,000 probably. Ayun. So, those are some of the things. And then, of course, i-interviewin ka namin. I-interviewin ka na magiging manager mo if it will be other groups. Diba? But the first things first is I created that video to test. Ikaw mismo, masabi mo para sa'yo to or hindi. Kasi kung dun pa lang sa 3 video na yon, hindi na siya para sa'yo, diba? Parang at least you save time. You don't need to go through the long training, diba? The orientation and everything. Just watch those 3 videos. So those are the processes of you becoming a financial advisor. Yun. So any course naman, any background po pwede. Diba? Walang course na pagiging financial advisor, di ba? Real estate ka, nagkaroon na ng BS Real Estate Management. Sa financial advisor, wala. So meaning kahit sino, anyone who's passionate and willing to make a difference to other people's lives, talk about saving money, reminding people to pay their life insurance. Alam mo yun ang purpose ng financial advisor, to talk about the difficult conversations that people don't really want to talk about. People really don't usually talk about money. Diba? We don't talk about saving. We don't talk about investing. Not much. Karamihan. Lalo na yung, may babayaran ka, may premium ka, you have to pay. We remind you, diba? But if you have that heart to help people, if you have that heart na mangulit, kasi alam mo kailangan nila. That's what we're talking about here. Diba? Then probably you're a fit to be a financial advisor. We say that mission before commission. Yes, malaki yung commission. But of course, hindi ka tatagal sa industry if you don't like the mission, which is really educating. Diba? Hindi lahat bibili. Mas maraming hindi bibili. Okay lang yun. Diba? But there will be people who will be your clients, and you make sure that you take care of them hanggang makuha nila yung goal nila, nagkaroon ng critical illness, alam mo yun, hindi pala makuha yung goal, makaklaim sila or ma-hit yung target, di ba? Ayun, so whether magkaroon ng critical illness, may mamatay, may mag-claim ng education, makapag-retire, whatever that goal is. Right? So that should be who you are. Right? So again, that's my answer. This is DJ De Maliwat. If you have questions for quotation request, send me your full name and birth date. Kung nahihiya ka dito sa live session or if you're watching this on recorded fashion, just go to my Facebook page, DJ De Maliwat. Just type in facebook.com/DJ De Maliwat official. And meron ako dong free assessment for you kung ano yung bagay na life insurance sa'yo. I have a few questions, just answer them, and then I would know what will be the best for you. So kung gusto mo na yan ngayon, go ahead and send in, no, and ask for a product quotation, whether it's VUL, term insurance, or whole life insurance. So thank you sa mga nanonood natin ngayon. Ayan, sabi ni CCA, thanks for the confirmation. Yes. Alright, so what are your other questions? Parang mabilis tayong nakaubos ng questions ngayon. Siguro mas konti ang online ng alas 5. Di ba? Well, that's just fine. We're just trying out different time schedules to cater to different markets. Ayan. So again, what are your other questions? Send po kayo dyan. Ayan, may nagtatanong, no? May nagtatanong. Sige, so let's answer this. May nag-PM. May nag-PM po. Ayan. Let me just share this with you. Okay. Wait. Hindi yan. Ayan. Ito yung tanong. DJ, will you be staying sa Film Life for a longer time? Paano pag wala na ang FA, kanino tatakbo ang client? Diba? So, and this is a very good question that you should be asking your financial advisor, kahit hindi ako. Diba? Kasi number one, you would want your financial advisor to really be committed in the business. Diba? Not just to sell, but really to serve the client. Because this is really a service business. Imagine, your goal is education ng anak, kunyari na lang. And then your son or your daughter is 3 years old. Parang yung panganay ko si Dylan. Diba? So magka-college yan, 18 pa. So that will be 15 years from now. Diba? So kung ang financial advisor mo mag-i-stay lang ng 1 year or 2 years, pagdating ng time na mag-claim ka na, wala ka namang pagtatanungan probably. Diba? So meron naman. Diba? Pero at least wala na yung financial advisor mo. So what do you need to do? It's good to ask your financial advisor to get the commitment. Diba? So I like this question, even you're asking me, because mahalaga yan. Diba? I always say, the people who want to be a financial advisor, sabi ko, ito yung puhunan mo sa simula, lalo na kung wala ka pang experience. Yung commitment that you know that magtatagal ka rito, diba? So yes, of course me, I will stay here for a very long time. I'm 8 years in the business. I already have big team under me, more than 50 people under me. So I'm passionate about this business and I like what I'm doing. Pero kung nawala na yung financial advisor mo, these are the different things na pwedeng mangyari. No? So in our company, with Film Life, may tinatawag na transfer of business or ina-assign. So pag may nag-resign na advisor, nag-email sa manager and then we are asked to assign a new advisor under our team. Ganun yung nangyayari. So yung orphan client, ina-assignan po yan. Lalo na sa amin ngayon, automatically. Ayaw namin na may na-orphan. So ina-assign na natin yan. So from there, kukontakin ka nung financial advisor mo, gano'n, nung bago mong financial advisor, and then pwede kayong mag-usap. And then there's a process to transfer your business to this person. So itong advisor na to, usually, lalo na pag medyo matagal na yung policy mo, wala na yung kikitain sa'yo. Diba? But that's just fine. That's how we are trained. We are trained. Hopefully, you can buy again. Hopefully, you can refer some of your clients, gano'n. So that's the goal. Right? So, yeah, yun yung mangyayari. No? So, another thing is, you can visit the company that you bought. Diba? You can go to their customer service center. Right? So mag-walk-in ka doon. Usually naman may customer service center yan doon sa opisina, 'di ba? So you can ask some details of your proposal, of your policy, if you need to update, 'di ba? Yung let's say meron kang hindi nakapagbayad, o pwede ka naman dumiretso talaga eh. Pwede naman kahit kung wala kang financial advisor, usually ganun yung nangyayari, you can just go there. And sometimes may mga tumatambay din doon na financial advisors and they can also assist you. No? So, ang tawag namin doon, mga advisor of the day. Of course, ngayon, during the pandemic, medyo challenging. Another thing is you can now call. You can also call the hotline. May mga call centers po ang mga insurance companies. Another thing is you can email. Like sa amin, meron kaming email. No? If you are a policy owner ng Film Life, you just send an email to policyrequests@aia.com. And then sasagot yun doon. Hingin yung policy number mo, ganyan. So they answer po. No? So yun yung pwede mong gawin. Marami naman na pong ways to support the insurance company, yung insurance company to support their policy holders. Yun. So hindi ko yan sinasabing Film Life lang. Yun. So lahat po ng companies, especially the big ones, have installed a process to take care of their policy holders. Right? So that's a very good question. I like that. Ayan, sabi ni McLean 888. Sir DJ, ask ako Film Life used to have a Guardian 10. Is it true that it's already discontinued? Yes. Hindi ko alam kung bakit. No, maybe I don't know, hindi siguro siya saleable. 'Di ba? So hindi siya popular, maybe ganon. So wala kaming Guardian 10. So yung natira na lang Guardian 1, which is a yearly renewable, Guardian 5, which is every 5 years. Yearly renewable pero every 5 years nagtataas ng premium, and then the Guardian 65, which is fixed premium up to age 65. Ang another style naman dyan, yun nga, so pwede ka naman kumuha ng Guardian 5 na alam mo yun, na magbayad ka ng Guardian 5 first 5 years, fixed siya, kunyari 5,000 a month, 5,000 a year, covered ka ng 1 million, and then pagdating ng ika-6th year, tataas lang siya ng konti. 'Di ba, na magiging, let's say 6,000 for the next 5 years. Ganon. So technically, para rin siyang Guardian 10. So maybe the company thought na redundant lang siya. 'Di ba? Pwede ka naman kumuha ng Guardian 5 tapos i-renew mo ulit. Kasi the same din naman siya. Kumbaga, kung every year ka nagbabayad, yung insurability clause nandoon pa rin naman. Meaning kahit may sakit ka na, basta nagtutuloy ka ng policy mo, hindi mo pinapalapse, you can just pay and you are insured. Diba? So yun. So maybe that's the reason. Another thing is yung Guardian 65, meron din kasi siyang 10-pay option. No? Instead na you pay up to age 65, you can just pay 10 years tapos covered ka na up to age 65. Of course, syempre mas mahal yun dahil 10 years mo lang binayaran yung 65, yung up to age 65 na coverage. No? Pero meron din ganun. So kung gusto mong 10 years ka lang magbabayad, covered ka na up to age 65. So you can do that. So yun, those are some of the reasons that I can think of. Hindi po sinabi to ng company sa amin. So that's just a disclaimer. Just, thinking about it and analyzing it, feeling ko redundant lang siya. Ganun. Diba? You can just get a Guardian 5 and then pay it for the next 10 years. Right? So yun. Sige po. Thank you, McLean. No? Sige, McLean, lagi rin nandiyan during our live stream, live session. Ayan. So what are your questions? Go ahead and send it here. Wag po kayo magtanong. What is your biggest question about life insurance? Right? Sige po. Let me type that. Ayan. What is your biggest question about life insurance? Just go ahead and type in the chat box and we will answer it now. We still have a lot of time. We're just, 54 minutes in. Diba? Naubos na yung mga initial questions na napadala ninyo. Diba? Kumukuha nga ako ng ilang questions na nagpi-PM sa akin. So, thank you dun sa mga nagpi-PM through Facebook. Diba? So go ahead and type in your biggest question about life insurance. Type mo dyan sa chat box. Type mo sa comment section. and we will answer that as the best way I can. Yun. Pwede rin po kayo mag-request ng quotations, no, about these products. VUL Term Insurance, Whole Life, and also itong mga bagong products natin, the AIA Med Assist, the ACP 100, the AIA All-in-One, Health Invest, Garden Term Insurance, no, ano pa ba? Diba? Sama natin yung AIA Health Cover dyan, yung MoneyWorks, etc. Right? Sige po. Ano pa po mga question ninyo? Type lang kayo dyan sa chat box if you are thinking of something na gusto nyo pang masagot. And also, while waiting for that, support this channel. Just go and donate through the super chat. Meron po tayong super sticker dyan and super chat. And so all the proceeds that we will be getting here will be flowed back to this channel para mas mapaganda po natin. Ayan, so go ahead. I will truly appreciate it. Thank you. So welcome to our quotations and questions about life insurance. Go and hit the like button and show your support. Diba? This helps this video grow. Marami pang makakita now when you are hitting the like button and sharing this. Ayan. No, sabi ni Israel, ano yung mga product ng Film Life na VUL? Marami, bro. Marami. We have Family Secure. Family Secure, gagawa ko ng video nito, no? Because this is a very interesting product. It's a VUL na para siyang term insurance and whole life. Kasi sobrang laki ng life insurance niya, tapos maliit lang yung napupunta sa VUL. Diba? So, kunyari, ang challenge sa term insurance, hanggang age 65 lang siya, or may mga insurance hanggang age 80, 85. Kaya lang sobrang mahal na pag 70 to 80 years old, diba? Si Family Secure, hindi siya nagtataas ng premium. No, kung nag-start ka sa 16,000 a year kasi yun yung minimum niya, yun na yun forever. Kaya lang pay up to age 100. So kaya nga siya para siyang term insurance na up to age 100. Tapos VUL siya. Yung maliit na account value niya, it adds to the insurance. So it has a growing life insurance coverage. Nagawa ko ng video niyan, promise. No, so that's Family Secure. And then we have Family Provider. Usually yung mga 10 years to pay. Siya yung pinaka-basic na na VUL. Life insurance lang siya and then in investment. Yun. Ganon si Family Provider. Kapatid niya si MoneyWorks. Ganon lang din siya. Life insurance and then investment. Ang difference niya lang, mas malaki yung insurance si Family Provider. Therefore, mas mabagal ng konti kumita yung investment. Si MoneyWorks, mas maliit yung life insurance, mas mabilis kumita yung investment. So usually, pag MoneyWorks yung ginagamit namin for pag ang goal is education and then retirement, pag VUL. Right? So kapag gusto naman i-coverage tapos may VUL, medyo mataas yung coverage, Family Provider. Ayun, we also have Health Invest. Health Invest is also a VUL product. No? So ang natitira na lang ng Health Invest is the 5-pay option. So medyo 100,000 a year yun, medyo mabigat. Pero that's one of my favorite products if you can afford talaga. Kasi may life insurance, may critical illness, may hospitalization benefit, ayun. So may early stage critical illness benefit, may accident insurance, pwedeng dagdagan. So it's also a very comprehensive product. Ayun. So yun, ano pa? Future Protect. No? Future Protect is for retirement, that's one. Future Scholar, yung pang-education plan na pseudo VUL and OL kasi may 50% guaranteed part, 50% na VUL, okay din yun. Kaya lang medyo maliit yung income, no? Kasi nga may guaranteed part. Ayun, that's also VUL. So marami tayong VUL. AIA Med Assist and AIA Health Cover, the two health products, is actually VUL. It is, kinreate siya na ganon, I believe, to differentiate it to health cards. Di ba kasi yung health card, para siyang term insurance. You pay, you're covered. You don't pay, you're not covered. Di ba? Si AIA Med Assist, for example, pag medyo matagal ka na nagbabayad, may naiipon na maliit na VUL or na the account value. And then pagdating ng age 65, bawal ka na bumili ng health card, di ba? So meron kang naipon para may health fund ka. So yung idea niya talaga is to, pile up health funds in the future. Kumbaga, ma-protect ka ngayon, meron ka rin protection in the future. Tapos may life insurance siya. So yun, we have a lot of VULs in Film Life if that's what you're asking. Mas marami siya. No, dadalawa lang ang whole life natin, yung all-in-one tsaka yung ACP 100. Ganon. Yan. So, those are some of the things na I don't know kung may na-miss pa akong VUL ng Film Life, but yeah, yun yung mga VUL natin. Family Secure, Family Provider, MoneyWorks, Future Scholar, Future Protect, Health Invest Plus, MedAssist, Health Cover. Right? So, yun naman ang meron tayo dito. Right? So, sige, sabi ni McLean. Ito, ang ganda nito, no? Sabi ni McLean, nagbabasa siya. I came across on the article on in Contestability Clause by Attorney Dennis Puna. In that article, he mentioned that SC has ruled that the insurance company can no longer contest if the insured dies. Sabi niya, the Supreme Court said the insurer is already bounded to pay kasi they didn't cancel it while the insured is still living. Pag namatay na, the insured is now bounded to make good of the contract. Do you experience claims within contestability period? I actually haven't experienced yung claims within contestability. Wala pa akong death claim in my 8 years. Thank God, di ba? Pero meron na akong critical illness claim after 1 year of paying. Nag-critical illness claim. Pero kasi, so just for the information of most people, this is very good, no? For people who wants to be a life insurance advisor. And yung contestability period na tinatawag, 2 years kasi yan. No? And actually, buhay pa rin yan. I haven't read that article and I want to read that. Maybe you can share it with me. You can PM it to me. Babasahin ko siyang maigi. Because definitely there should be a ano bang tawag dito? Interpretation towards that. Diba? Yung contestability period, nandiyan yan, yung 2 years, to protect the insurance company, to make sure na hindi ka kumukuha ng insurance dahil may contemplation of death na yung plano magpakamatay or may sakit na tinago lang, 'di ba gano'n? Nafi-feel niya may sakit na siya. 'Yon. So the insurance company has 2 years to contest the death of their policyholder. Right? After 2 years, wala nang contestability period. Meaning any cause of death kahit pa merong sakit noong time na 'yon, hindi nakita through interview ng financial advisor, kasi na-approve, let's say hindi pinamedical, 'di ba? May sakit hindi nakita. Pag more than 2 years na, let's say 25th month, wala nang investigation na mangyayari. Yan. So babayaran talaga yung claim. Ganon. Another thing is kahit nga daw suicide, no? Kahit suicide after 2 years, hindi naman daw pinaplano yung suicide. Ganon. So kung more than 2 years na yan, 'di ba? A lot has happened already. Yun. So ayun. However, there's also this thing that probably hindi na-highlight or hindi na-intindihan din ng ibang mga policy holders. When your policy lapses, let's say nagbabayad ka 3 years na, after 3 years, on the 4th year, you failed to pay. No? Lumagpas ng 30 days grace period, so hindi ka na nakabayad. Nag-lapse yung policy, di ba? Nag-lapse yung policy mo. Pag nag-lapse yung policy mo, hindi ka na insured. But you can always reinstate. Usually, merong 2 or 3 years for reinstatement. Diba? So nagbayad ka, nag-apply ka nagkaroon ka ng health declaration, healthy ka, dineclare mo, mare-reset po yung contestability period, 2 years ulit. Yun. No? So, mababalik yun doon kasi nagpalapse ka. So, para kang bumili ng bagong insurance ulit. Right? Sige. So yun ang that's the thing about the contestability period ng insurance companies. Yeah. Sir DJ, you may Google it in Contestability Attorney Dennis Puna. Sige, I will do it, no? And publish in Business Mirror. Sige, I will read it. But I don't think aalisin yan because it protects the insurance company. It doesn't mean wala ka makukuha eh. Kasi, let's say, yun nga, itinago mo, return of premium lang. So actually, wala pa rin lugi. Nangyayari kasi nagbayad ka ng 1 whole year, nagbayad ka ng premium na 50,000, insured ka ng 1 million, may tinago kang data, na details about your health, na contest, na prove, may sakit ka na ng time na yon. Actually, return of premium pa rin, wala ka pa rin lugi. Ay siguro, konting processing fees lang. Ganon. So, yun. Sige. Thank you, McLean, for that. Diba? Also, so that's about death, no? Meron ding contestable period for the critical illness and the hospitalization. No? So usually, ang tinatawag doon, elimination period yun. 30 days usually for the hospitalization, 90 days for critical illness. So on the 91st day, pwede magkaroon ng critical illness. Ganun. Katulad nga ng sample ko kanina, naka 1 year pa lang, magbabayad pa lang ng second year premium, yung kliyente ko, nagkaroon na siya ng critical illness, so we were able to claim. Right? So, yun. Wala pa akong claim na na-experience, yun nga, na death in any time frame, yun, especially within the contestability period. Okay, thank you for that. Ang ganda ng question. I'm sure marami natuto dyan. So I like it. Diba? So I'll be probably recording a video about this pag nabasa ko na yung article about ni Mr. Dennis Puna. So siya yung ating insurance commissioner. Right? So, okay, ano pa yung mga questions nyo? Thank you for your questions. Go ahead and type in the chat or in the comment section, what is your biggest question about life insurance? Right? So what are those things that are boggling in your minds? Mga gusto nyong clarification, diba? We can do that here. You can also ask for a live quotation. Diba? I just need your full name and birth date. When you send your full name and birth date, you can request for a quotation. And then I can give it to you. Depende sa plano mo. No? Ano bang priority mo? So sa mga nanonood, let me ask you, what is your goal? When I ask my clients, this is always one of my first few questions. Diba? Ano yung priority mo when it comes to financial planning today? Lahat yan gusto natin. Pero ano yung magiging priority mo? Letter A, income replacement ba? So that when you die, your family gets something and their life goes on. Letter B, healthcare funding ba? Para kung sakaling magkaroon ng sakit, especially critical illness, may makukuhang fund. Hindi magagalaw yung savings, hindi ibebenta yung assets, di ba? Hindi kailangan mangutang, etc. Letter C, education ba ng anak sa high school and college in the future, especially kung bata pa yung anak mo. Letter D, retirement ba? Kasi magastos mag-retire. Ito yung pinakamagastos na hindi natin napagpapapreparahan. Yun. And of course, letter E, long-term savings ba? When I talk about long-term, 10 years or more, gusto mo ba makaipon ka in the long term? Important din yan, no? Kasi a lot of people, like 10 years ka na ba nag-work? 15 years ka na ba nag-work? Magkano savings mo? Diba? Divide mo yun ng 10 years. Kunyari, may 100,000 ka, divide mo ng 10 years. So that's 10,000 a year. Are you happy with 10,000 a year? Diba? So a life insurance program can help you save more. So it's a savings plan actually more than an investment plan. Right? Sige. Okay, may mga question din pa pala kanina, no? So this one, someone sent me a PM asking me, DJ, can VUL be used to pay estate tax? Diba? Right? So the answer is yes. Any life insurance can be used to pay estate tax. Sabi nitong nag-PM sa akin, I have an idea na kung papalakihin ko lang yung pera ko, ganon, so nag-grow yung potential insurance benefit ko, the life insurance benefit ko. So in case I die, hindi ko withdrawin ever yung VUL ko, pwedeng mabayad ng estate tax yun. Sabi ko, yes, that can be. No? So VUL can also be used to pay as an estate tax. In fact, our product nga, si Family Secure, kasi ang laki ng insurance niya, VUL yun, siya yung mainly ginagamit din namin for estate tax purposes. Diba? So yun, pwede yun. So yes, you can do that. And of course, meron pa siyang follow-up question eh. Let me just read, no? Sabi niya, ito. Let me just read it specifically. Ayan. Is it only if the beneficiaries are identified as irrevocable? Yun. Kasi merong mga ganong parang confusion. Ganon. So hindi, kahit hindi irrevocable yung beneficiary, whatever the proceeds, bahala sila dun eh. Kumbaga, hindi naman kasi siya automatically pupunta sa government to pay the estate tax, di ba? Let's say you are insured 5 million, di ba? So it goes to your estate, makukuha siya ng beneficiary mo, subject to other taxes kung may de-declare, pero usually hindi naman na-declare kahit hindi irrevocable. Ayun, so then that money, they can use it to pay for your estate tax in the future. Kung yung property sa'yo nakapangalan, di ba, yung gusto mo, yung anak mo, yung will be able to pay for your estate tax, and that's doable. Pwede yun. Right? So, yes, just to see, briefly answer, yes, VUL can be used to pay estate tax. Lalo na kung lumaki na, nag-pile up na yung account value. It's higher than your life insurance benefit. So, yung follow-up question niya, how long will your beneficiary receive the life insurance benefits and what are the requirements? So, yung how long depende sa process ng insurance company. But usually, the requirements will be at least the death certificate and then the valid ID of the beneficiary. Diba? If you know the policy number, well and good. Pero ngayon, kahit walang policy number, sometimes, dati kailangan may policy contract. No? Kaso, diba, nagkakaroon ng experience na binaha, nasunog, na misplace. So, pwede na rin po makaklaim ngayon, at least for Film Life. I can speak about our company. You can claim even without the policy contract as long as na mabigay ng full-time ng beneficiary and then the insured. Diba? So, pakita mo lang yung death certificate, punta ka lang doon. Ideally, meron na rin kaming online claims. No? So, if you can, you just, go there and then upload the documents that are required. Usually, death certificate lang naman and then the IDs of probably the insured and then the beneficiary, right? And then you will be asked to elect a bank account kung meron ka. So, yun, automatically in 5 to 7 days, probably matagal na yung 10 days, 10 working days, you should receive your claim, your life insurance claim. So, after that, pwede na nilang magamit for estate tax. Ayun. So, those are some of the things that, I would want to share and would answer the question that was sent to me earlier. Sabi ko kasi magpadala kayo ng mga advanced questions and thank you dun sa mga nagpadala ng questions na yun. Okay. Sige, what else? What else? What are your other questions about life insurance? What is your biggest question about life insurance? As I wait, let me just have a 30-second countdown. Iib lang po ako. Okay, welcome back. And thank you. So what are your questions about life insurance? Go ahead and send in the chat box right there. And of course, if you would want to ask for a quotation, request for a quotation, I'll just be needing your name and your birth date. If you just, kung nahihiya kayo, just give me the age and then male or female probably, then we can use our names here. Pwede po yan. Sige po. Ang ganda ng mga questions nyo. So thank you. Gumaganda po itong live stream natin. Ayan. So follow-up question. Let me just, share this question again to you guys. And just share with you. Okay. So follow-up question to, I think, about ACP or ACP 100. No? Sabi, pag after 20 years po at hindi kami nagkasakit, what will happen po sa product? So this is the AIA Critical Protect. So first and foremost, hindi lang naman ka 20 years covered with this product, ACP 100. You are covered up to age 100. So, even 10 years ka pala nagbabayad, covered ka na. Even 1 year ka pala nakabayad, may nangyari, critical illness, covered ka na. And even tapos na yung 20 years, covered ka pa rin ng critical illness. Hindi siya lang magiging life insurance. Covered ka pa rin ng critical illness up to age 100. Kung hanggang age 100, o technically, whichever comes first na lang. No, whichever comes first, death or critical illness, may makukuha ka. Kung 1 million yung coverage mo, 1 million din yung makukuha mo. If 2 million, 2 million din yung makukuha mo. So whichever comes first, pag nagkaroon ng critical illness, mate-terminate na yung policy, kaya wala tong waiver of premium. No, so wala ka ng life insurance. Kaya technically, if you have an ACP plan, the AIA Critical Protect Plan, you should add other insurance policies. No? Kasi pag nagkaroon ng critical illness, wala na para sa family mo in case of death, di ba? Yun. So, dapat may other insurance policy ka rin. So, I really like this plan, especially for those na meron ng mga existing policy. Ito yung pwede niyang kunin pang dagdag. Right? So yun. Yan, magiging life insurance po ba siya? Yun nga, so whichever comes first. I mean, makakakuha po ba ang dependents, yung mga anak namin, ng money if ever po mawala kami? Yes. So again, as long as hindi mo withdrawin yung cash value, because this has cash value, as long as hindi mo siya withdrawin or hindi ka maglo-loan from the cash value na hindi mo mababayaran, yes, in case of death, may makukuha yung dependents mo. Right? So, again guys, pag life insurance, any cause of death. Sometimes people, nalilito sila. They get confused about life insurance, let's say, and accident insurance. Akala nila, pag walang accident insurance rider yung life insurance nila, kunyari yung term insurance, or whole life insurance like ACB, walang accident insurance rider yan. Pag namatay through accident, wala na makukuha. Hindi po totoo yun. No, pag sinabing life insurance, any cause of death, accident, yun nga, yung murder, suicide, natural death, nagkasakit, any cause of death. Basta nawala yung insured at nagbabayad ka ng premium, no? Hindi naglapse yung policy mo, covered po. Ayun. So, just to address that concern, because a lot of people get confused between accident insurance and then the life insurance. So usually the accident insurance is a rider. Right? So, pag may nangyari, yun nga parang hindi, yun na, kumbaga ang baba ng probability, kaya mura lang yun yung accident insurance rider. Ayan. So, what are your other questions? Go ahead. Go ahead and send in here. Ayan, Visaya Reviews. Okay. Sabi niya, may client ka na ba na nagbayad ulit dahil nalugi yung investment nila after 10 years magbayad? This is a very good question. First and foremost, wala pa akong 10 years sa life insurance industry. 8 years pa lang ako. So, wala pa. Right? But, you know, I've heard some people na, yun nga, naging, kumbaga, concerned dyan because of VUL nga. So, let's just talk about VUL specifically. The main thing with VUL kasi, it is presented as limited pay, no? Like 5 years lang, 10 years lang. But the reality is, it's non-guaranteed. Diba? Hindi siya guaranteed na 10 years ka lang magbabayad. Let's say the 10-year plan. Diba? So meaning, it's really stipulated in the contract. That's number one. Number two, yun nga, the financial advisor should discuss that as well. Na possible, kung sakaling bumagsak yung market, katulad nung nangyari nung last year because of COVID, because of the pandemic, sumadsad yung market, tapos yung time na yon, let's say, tapos ka na magbayad. Kasi after 10 years, 15th year mo na, hindi ka na naguhulog for 5 years, tapos biglang sumadsad yung market, wala ka ng premium na binabayaran. So, may possibility probably dahil tumanda ka na, kunyari, kumuha ka ng insurance, 35. After 15 years, 50 ka na. So, mas mataas na yung cost of insurance mo at age 50 versus age 35, di ba? So, hindi natin din alam, meron ka pa rin cost of insurance. Kahit tapos ka na magbayad ng VUL mo, charge ka pa rin ng life insurance dyan. Depende sa age mo on a monthly basis. Maliit lang. Na para kang binagbabayad ng term unti-unti. Kasi si VUL ka talaga yan. Buy term, invest na difference yan. So, yung projection niya, actually, kung tuloy-tuloy na pag-akyat, maganda siya because sa laki ng value, kumita pa, enough yung kikitain to pay off that minimal life insurance cost. Pero pag maliit yung account value or nag-withdraw ka, let's say nag-withdraw ka from your VUL, maliit yung natira, kunyari 100,000 na lang or 50,000 na lang yung pera mo, pwedeng kainin yun ng life insurance. Kasi habang tumatanda ka, nagmamahal yung cost. So yun yung reason why you might need to pay some more or pay ulit. Yun yung main concern with that. Right? So there's also other concerns like yung mga traditional plans na may mga dividend earnings, tapos yung dividend no nagbabayad. And I've only heard this in training. No, yun, doon pwedeng magkaroon ng potential some concerns, or they will require you to pay again for a few more years to sustain your policy. No, but you know, for us, especially the younger ones, yung VUL yung concern di ba? Kasi 5 years to pay lang yan or 10 years to pay lang yan. No, so be prepared lang just in case it happens. But you know, doon sa mga meron ng VUL ngayon, and I will address this to you guys. Kunyari, 3 years ka na nagbabayad ng VUL. Tapos nangyari yung pandemic last year, bumagsak, di ba? Actually, it's good for you. For me, I believe it's good for you. Kasi yung first 3 years, unang-una, wala pa naman masyadong napunta sa policy mo. No, napunta yan sa mga insurance charges, premium charges, etc. On the 3rd year or 4th year, palang nagsisimula yung halos 100% of what you pay or 100% of what you pay napupunta dun sa investment mo. So kung bumagsak last year at nakabili ka, nagbayad ka, actually, you've bought so many units or stocks, kung stock market yan, at a low price. So perfect nga for, let's say, my clients na nag-start ng 2019, 2018, 2017, yung crash ng 2020. Yun yung reality. If you started noong 2020, hindi mo rin actually masyadong ramdam yun kasi nagbayad ka pero karamihan napunta sa charges. So maliit lang yung napunta doon sa investment. Ganun. So just to share it in relation to your question. So very good question, Bisaya reviews. Ayan. Pero may tanong si Grace S. Sabi niya, Sir DJ, may endowment insurance po kami at matatapos na this year. Well, thank God, di namin nagamit. Ano po magandang gawin doon? Kasi parang for savings lang siya. Yes. So si endowment, this is yung traditional plan, so hindi siya VUL. So let's say nagbayad ka ng 10 years or nagbayad ka ng 5 years. After that, 5 years maghihintay ka tapos mag-mature na siya. Ganun siya, di ba? Or 10 years ka maghuhulog. After 10 years, on the 20th year, hintay ka ng 10 years. On the 20th year, may payout na. Diba? Let's say nagbayad ka ng 50,000 a year for the next 10 years, 500,000. And then, yun nga, hintay ka ng 10 years. After that, may payout ka 500,000. But you were insured for those years. Diba? From the first time kang naghulog, insured ka eh. So hindi siya nasayang. Diba? Yes, forced saving siya, which is good. Kasi kung hindi ka naman nag-save, nagastos mo lang yan. For sure. Diba? Nagastos mo lang yan. 20 years nga po siya. Diba? Ganun eh. 10 years ka maghuhulog, tapos after that 10 years, hintayin mo. No, so congratulations, 'di ba? At least may naipon ka kasi kung hindi, malamang naubos mo na 'yan somewhere. Gumala ka, hindi mo na pakinabangan. Ganun. So, ang question ni Grace is anong ba pong magandang gawin doon? Ang tanong ko, anong goal mo? Number 1, anong goal mo nung kinuha mo siya? 'Di ba? Because walang tama't mali, no? If you want to use that for travel, go ahead. If you want to use that for magpa-party ka, then go ahead. Diba? Kasi you deserve it. Diba? Kaya ka naman nag-ipon eh. But of course, what are your goals? Saan mo siya gustong gamitin? Maybe half of it, gastusin mo. Half of it, i-reinvest mo. Diba? Depende kung gaano siya kalaki. Ayun. So ako, ganun lagi. I cannot impose to you what you should do. I will always ask, what are your plans? If I'm your financial advisor, I always ask, ano yung plano? So, kasi may sarili akong plano. Maybe I can say, invest ko to sa business, reinvest ko siya. Na maybe hindi yun para sa'yo. Or babili ako ng property, pang down payment. Maybe hindi yun para sa'yo, di ba? Or bibili ako ng life insurance ulit, di ba? So, that's sales talk usually, di ba? But, ayun, depende talaga sa'yo. Ako, I don't wanna say that, di ba? I will ask, ano yung purpose, ano yung goal. Nung nakita ko, okay, ito yung gusto mo, then I will give some recommendations. And if you wanna buy more life insurance, well and good. If you want to buy health insurance, well and good. No, but siguro enjoyin mo yung a few portion of that, at least 30% probably, 'di ba? Gastusin mo for yourself, give yourself some parang pabuya, no, reward for 20 years na hindi mo nagalaw yung pera, kukonti lang yung nakakatiis ng ganyan, Grace. Ayun. Ayan, pampaaral po ng anak pero nag-stop na siya. Ay, sumali mo mag-aaral pa ulit siya in the future, di ba? Ayun. So, biruin mo, sabihin mo, dapat, to sa'yo eh. Dito, gift to sa'yo, kaya lang, hindi ka gumraduate. Di ba pwedeng ganun eh. O pag tinapos mo yung pag-aaral mo, makukuha mo to. Di ba pwedeng ganun. So, wag mo siyang gamitin for the studies, gamitin mo siya as reward for your son or daughter, di ba? So, pwede. Yun. So, yun yung mga goals natin for that. Yan. Again, depende lagi. Depende lagi. Marami akong mga ideas and wala naman tama at mali in terms of how you spend your money. That is your money. That will be your decision. Diba? But again, congratulations. It means you have that discipline. Because among anything else, I think what life insurance brought to you and to most people is the discipline of saving and investing their money. I have a client, staff namin to in our office. Bagong-bago akong life insurance advisor 8 years ago. And because of that, nagkapag-start siya. Ngayon meron na siyang 3 insurance policies. Asawa niya meron na rin. And then nakapag-start ng multiple businesses. And lagi nagsasabi sa akin yun ako, thank you doon kasi kinulit mo kami before, tinuruan mo kami mag-start. Na-build yung discipline eh. Alam mo yun, kaya niya palang mag-save ng gantong amount. Tapos after 5 years, bumuli ulit sa akin, mas malaki na, di ba? Ganon. So, because, alam mo yun, the intangibles matter. Diba? Yung confidence na nabibuild sa'yo na, alam mo yun, staff ka nagsimula and then ngayon, meron ka ng ipon, malaki, insured ka na. Iba yung angas mo eh, di ba, ng konti na insured ka, you have some savings, kesa yung wala talaga na 10 years, 20 years na nag-work, wala natira. Diba? So, and again, I'm sorry if I'm hurting someone in terms of that statement. But, that's the reality. And I'm proud with my clients who are able to, continuously save and have that discipline because it's beyond the account value. It's beyond that. For me, it's the discipline, it's the love, the responsibility to do this on a regular basis. Life insurance will not just be your only investment, and I hope it's not. Diba? We teach other investment things like you invest in the stocks, you have a business, other investment opportunities, real estate, etc. Right? Yon. Okay. Sabi ni One Red Sky Inspiration, how is cash surrender value calculated? Are you talking about whole life? Kasi yun yung tamang term, no, for the whole life, cash surrender value. It's computed by the actuarial department of the insurance company. So wala siyang math na ito yung tama. So they computed, let's say if you pay this certain amount on a yearly basis, let's say 10 years or 20 years to pay, on a certain year, ganito na yung cash value mo. Ito yung willing kaming i-guarantee na pwede mo ma-withdraw just in case ayaw mo na. Yun lang yun. No? So ito lang yung willing na i-risk or ibigay ni insurance company. Na kung kinumpute nila yon na for example, nagbayad ka ng, let's say the ACP 100, di ba? 30,000 a year for 20 years, 600,000. Darating ang time pag age 100 ka na, 1 million siya, cash surrender value ayun eh. Pag hindi namatay, di ba? So, saan ang galing yun? Bakit may 1 million, 600,000 lang yung nahulog mo? Nag-compute na sila, na kumita na sila doon. Di ba? Nagamit nila yung pera mo, in-insure ka nila, tapos napalakgo nila yun ng konti. So, kaya sila merong certain computation about the cash surrender value. That's it. No? Pero wala, I cannot teach you because I don't know. Walang formula to compute the cash surrender value. Whatever yung nilagay sa proposal ng insurance company, yun na yun. And siguro, just to share this with you, let me just show you my screen na lang. Ano? Wait lang, nasan ba yun? Wait, where's my screen? Ayun. Wait lang ha. So let me just share with you my screen for better appreciation of the account value. Ayan. Okay. So ito yung plan kanina no na yung AIA All-in-One, diba? 39,000 a year, tapos 4 million yung coverage, tigo 1 million dun sa apat. Pero hindi yun ang topic natin. Ang topic natin yung cash value na tinatanong. Diba? So ito yung cash surrender value. Nakita mo, at age 20, at 20th year, 20th policy year, after paying 38,000, 39,000, or let's just say 40,000 kasi may vitality for the next 20 years. So 800,000 yun, di ba? Willing si company na bigyan ka ng 509,000, which is on the 20th year, kung ayaw mo na. Meaning kung iso-surrender mo na yung policy. Pag binigay mo yung 509,000, wala ka, hindi na sila liable for all these benefits na nasa kanan. Yung life insurance, total and permanent disability, personal accident, and then critical illness. No, hindi na sila liable to pay that. Bakit? Kasi nga, kinuha mo na yung cash surrender value. So, yun na yung naging amount talaga ng pera mo. For example, so meaning, naghulog ka ng 800,000, na-keep na nila yan na 509,000. So parang ang nire-rest na lang nila sa'yo is about, yun nga, yung natitirang 500,000 for the 1 million. Pero kung kukunin mo yung 509,000, hindi na sila lugi doon. Yun lang yung ibig sabihin nun. Hindi na lugi si insurance company kahit in-insure ka niya for the past 20 years. Again, reminders, nire-risk ni company yung 4 million for the premium that you pay. Ang nire-risk mo lang, 38,798.84. Ang nire-risk ni company, 4 million. Yun yung life insurance. Ganun yung trade niya. Diba? We are exchanging risks. So you're paying premium, kaya nga siya premium, for the risks na willing i-risk ng company, ng insurance company for you. Ayun. So kung paano kinocompute yan, wala po akong computation. No? Kasi kinompute yan ng actuarial department. Ganon. Ayan. Okay. Sige, so tapos tayo dyan. Wait. Okay, so that's a very good question. Right? One Red Sky Inspiration. Yan, dumadami po yung viewers natin. Talagang mas maraming viewers pag gabi. Diba? So thank you sa panonood. Again, if you have other questions, just go and type in. Sabi ni Grace S, oo nga po permanent residence na po kasi ako sa Japan, tas inipon ko lang po. Oh, yeah, that's very good. Diba? So at least nakakaipon ka, Grace. Diba? So yun yung purpose of having a life insurance policy. Yeah, you're welcome. Okay. Sabi ni McLean. Okay. Sir DJ, I have Guardian 65 5 years ago. I noticed my cash value siya. In case I opt for reduced paid up. Yes. Will the policy after RPU, reduced paid up, earn dividends? Hindi. So if so, can I elect for ano to? Ano yung PUA? Wait lang. Paid up. What's PUA? Hindi ko maalala. Type mo dyan. Ayan. So, hindi siya mag-earn ng dividend kasi nga na-reduced paid up na. Pag nagsabi ka ng reduced paid up, meaning, okay, hindi na ako magbabayad, ayoko na magbayad, wala na akong pambayad, magkano mo na lang ako i-insure up to age 65 since Guardian 65 yan? Or for whole life up to age 100. Yun yung reduced paid up eh. So meaning, kunyari, ang contract mo 1 million. Pero dahil hindi mo siya natapos, may cash value ka, kukumputin lang kung sa natitirang cash value, kunyari may 100,000 ka, hanggang magkano up to age 65 yung willing i-risk sa'yo ng company because of that cash value. Paid up additions. Walang ganon. Wala siyang ganon. Right? So, yun. Pag nagsabing reduced paid up ka na, especially for this product, dito, fully paid na, wala ka ng cash value, wala ka ng pwedeng withdrawin, hindi ka na rin magbabayad, fully paid ka na. No, kung Guardian 65 up to age 65 lang. Tapos ka na magbayad, pero liliit, hindi na 1 million. Kukumpitin ng company, magkano yung kaya niyang i-risk para dun sa pera mo. So para kang bumili technically ng lump sum. Oy, may 100,000 ako. Bibili ako one time, magkano mo ako pwedeng i-insure up to age 65. Technically, ganun yung reduced paid up. Yun. So ganun din yung actually yung AIA All-in-One. May 509,000 ka, di ba? O sige, yung 509,000, ayokong withdrawin yan. Pero kumputan mo ako Film Life, magkano mo ako i-insure hanggang age 100. Yun si reduced paid up eh. So hindi siya 1 million kasi example lang, no, hindi mo pa natapos, kasi naka 10 years ka lang. Yun. So, kukumputin niya kung hindi mo pa natapos yung premium. Pero kung natapos mo na yung premium, let's say 20 years to pay, natapos mo na yung 20 years, hindi na yun reduced paid up kasi fully paid ka na eh. Covered ka na up to age 100 since it's whole life. Right? So, that's good. Yun yung answer ko for that. Right? So, the reduced paid up is an option. We call that non-forfeiture options for your, whole life plans. Meron akong video about that. No, I talked about whole life insurance. No, may tatlong non-for-feature options. Meaning, hindi sayang yung binabayad mo just in case ayaw mo na. Hindi mo na kayang magbayad or ayaw mo na. Diba? Number one, cash surrender value, withdrawin mo siya. Number two, reduce paid up. Yun nga. So, ang mangyayari is, liliit yung insurance mo pero fully paid ka na. Or number three, extended term. Meaning, magiging term insurance siya. Instead na up to age 100 ka insured, let's say hanggang age 60 lang. Kasi yun lang yung natitirang cash value mo. So technically, it's always the cash value. Tapos kung magkano yung cash value, pinambibili na lang siya ng insurance, whether it's reduced paid up or extended term. Ganun siya. Okay. When reduced paid up is elected, RPU, will the reduced face amount still cover till 65 only or lifetime na? Depende sa computation nga. So that's why you ask your insurance company, 'di ba? So I would assume since guardian 65 siya, term insurance yung plan mo hanggang age 65 lang. Kasi term siya, it cannot be a whole life kasi hindi naman whole life yung plan mo unang-una, 'di ba? If ang plan mo is whole life, let's say yung AIA All-in-One, pag nagpa-reduce paid up to age 100 siya or lifetime. 100 yung lifetime natin eh. Yun, so ganun. Yun yung sagot ko doon. Tama yon, no? Kasi kung term ka, hanggang term lang. Kung end of term lang, doon lang pwede. 'Di ba? So kung lifetime, whole life, lifetime siya. So depende sa plan. Right? So thank you for those wonderful questions, Macline. Ano, natetest yung knowledge ko about life insurance, especially traditional. Ang daming, mas maraming questions sa traditional pero favorite ko yung traditional kasi yun talaga yung heart and soul of the insurance business. 'Di ba? And you know, the most new life insurance advisors hindi pa masyadong kabisado yan. So they have to really learn that. And I hope they're watching this video, no, para natututo rin sila. Ayun. So, Maricel Pedrano, sabi niya, in case of disability or death ng plan owner, not the insured, what will happen sa plan? Tuloy pa rin, kailangan magbayad. So, yun yung unang sagot. Kung walang payers PBDD, Payers Benefit for Death and Disability. Okay, so yun. Kunyari, pareho kayong adult, di ba? Yung asawa, lalaki, and then yung babae. Yung lalaki nagbabayad, babae yung insured. So usually wala yung rider na PBDD, no? Payers Benefit for Death and Disability. So malilipat yung ownership doon sa insured. So the insured will be the new owner. Ganun yung mangyayari. Right? So tuloy pa rin. They still have to pay. Kasi si owner, not the insured. That's a very good question again. Right? So that's a very technical question. In any policy, ganun siya. Ayan. Or who are the qualified plan owner? Si insured yung automatic eh. Kapag adult na siya, it transfers to him or her. Yan siya. Diba? Kasi it doesn't really matter kung hindi siya yung magbabayad eh. Kunyari, hindi niya kayang bayaran, pero automatically it transfer to him or her. The company doesn't really care where the money comes from. Diba? Yung pambayad. Sino nagbabayad? Doesn't really mind. Diba? Basta nababayaran. So, hindi kailangan masyado ng technicality doon. So, ang pinaka-technicality lang doon is, pag nawala yung owner, si insured na yung bagong owner. Yun yung automatic doon. Ganun. Pag bata naman yung insured, usually yan may PBDD. Hindi po na-approve kapag walang PBDD usually. Oh, sabi ni Bisaya Reviews, for first and second year, 10% of the premium napupunta sa investment. Then third to 10th year, 100%. For VUL question po, Active Health Invest Plus, ito po yung sabi ng financial advisor nung nag-ask ako kung bakit konti lang laman. Hindi exactly. No, ng investment ko, tama po ba tong reply ng financial consultant ko? Kasi habang nanonood ako sa video mo, mas lalo ko naintindihan yung VUL. Thank you very much for that feedback. Let me just share with you siguro the plan. Maghahanap ako ng client ko na may health invest. Tapos babasahin na lang natin. Hindi ko na lang papakita yung yung pangalan. Yan. Wait lang ha. Saan ba yun? Let me just check lang yung mga options. Ayun. So I will share with you my screen once again para mapag-usapan natin to. Nasa proposal yan and makikita mo rin siya. If I'm not mistaken. Alam ko, oo. Ayan. Wait lang ha. Ayan. Let's see. So, hindi accurate probably yung sagot niya, pero may point. Ayan. So, hindi niya lang siguro na-review. Let me share with you my screen again pala. Sorry yan, hindi ko na nawala. Ayan. So, meron pong ganito, no? Lahat po ng life insurance policies. And I have another video about this, no? Pero since tinanong mo na yan dito, ganito na siya. Ayan. So, policy charges, number 7. Ito po, tignan natin maigi, no? Ilitan natin ng konti. Ayan. Letter A, your basic, and Health Invest Plus to 10 years, ha? So, specific. Kasi iba-iba po per policy. So, iba rin sa ibang company. So, I'll just use this for educational purposes. So, your basic and rider premiums, if any, will be subject to premium charges of 90, 40, and 10% during the first 3 years. So, meaning, sa first year, 10% lang yung napupunta sa investment mo, tama. Second year, 60%. Kasi, so, mali pa nga yung sagot niya, mas malaki pa nga. No? 60% napupunta sa investment. And then 10% lang yung charge sa third year. So 90% goes to your investment. And then after that, wala na. No, so wala na siyang premium charge. Yun lang. Right? So yun lang. And then of course, meron lang 200 pesos per month na deducted monthly from your account value. So yung admin charge. Ganon. So yun siya. So maliit lang yun. 'Di ba? So tama, may charges siya. 'Di ba? Just to answer you. Lahat naman po ng insurance plans, particularly VUL, no? Kasi wala naman tayong pag-uusapang account value kung hindi VUL, 'di ba? Ayan. So for the VULs, mayroon yung premium charge. Meron pong 5 years yung premium charges, etc. And then discuss ko na rin since nandito na tayo. Number 12, tignan po natin, number 12. Ayan. Sorry. Withdrawal charges. So kunyari pag nag-withdraw ka, kung ano man yung account value mo, hindi pa yun yung makukuha mo. Pag nag-withdraw ka, may bawas yan. Kasi usually first 10 years meron. So ito po, no, kung nag-withdraw ka ng first year, 75%, nag-withdraw ka ng second year, 75%, 50% sa third year, 25% sa fourth year, 15% sa fifth year, tapos yan, sa first 5 years. And then 10% from 6th to 10th year of the amount withdrawn. That's why if you're having a VUL, it's ideal to withdraw sa ika-11th year onwards. Right? So yun. Oops, where's that? So that's my answer to your question, Bisaya reviews. That's good. That's a very good question as well. Right? And dumadami yung question natin towards the end of our video. So again, if you have questions or quotation requests, just go to my Facebook page and just send your full name and birth date. My Facebook page is DJ Dimaliwat. Go to facebook.com/DJ Dimaliwat official. And if you are having fun tonight, you can support this channel by donating through the super chat. Meron po dyan super stickers and super chat. And all the proceeds will go back to this channel for more of these things. Diba? Reinvest natin yan dito sa channel na to. And so thank you very much for always watching me in this channel. And so if you have questions about life insurance, and if you're liking this, hit the like button to show your support. And also share this with your friends as well. Alright, meron pa ba kayong mga questions? Okay, sige. So ito, time for raffle. I'll be giving some free books. Ito, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire, since marami tayo ngayon. Diba? A celebration na rin to 7,000 subscribers. So help me hit the 10,000 subscribers. This is what I want you to do. No, I want you to comment. I want you to comment if you were to buy a life insurance today, and you'll be doing a financial planning for your financial goals. What will be your priority today? Lahat yan gusto natin. But what will be your priority? Letter A, income replacement. Letter B, health fund. Letter C, education. Letter D, retirement. Or letter E, long-term savings. And bakit? Right? And the answers that I will like will win this book, The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire. I'm the author of this book. I will be sending it to your home. Dito lang sa Pilipinas. Yeah. So go ahead and type in the chat box or in the comment section as well. We will be having this raffle or giveaway. Ayan po. So I'll just be having a 30-second rest. Okay, welcome back. Welcome back. Ayan, type kayo dyan sa chat box. Ano yung magiging goal ninyo? Ayan. And thank you kay Israel for the super sticker. Ayan. Thank you sa support dito sa channel na to. Israel, you're always watching. Thank you very much. And I hope you're learning. We started slow with mga questions niyo and then dumami. Sinimulan ni McLean, ang daming question. Na-test talaga ako dun sa knowledge ko about the technical stuff ng traditional life insurance. But I like it. Right? And of course, yan, nagsunod-sunod na. Bisaya reviews, ang ganda ng mga question mo. Ayan. So, go ahead. Sabi ni Maricel Pedrano, retirement. Ayan. O, bakit retirement? No worries, Maricel. No support sticker or chat not available in her region. Wala problema, wala problema. Maraming salamat sa panonood mo dito. Ayan. Kung sabi ni Maricel, retirement daw yung magiging goal niya. Sabi ni McLean, income replacement, that's the primary purpose of life insurance. Tama yon. Agree. Diba? So tama yon. Right? Also can be health insurance, yun nga. So, but the others, you can achieve it with other investment types. Yun. So, agree ako dyan, McLean. What else? Uy, may question tayo, no? So, type kayo dyan ng mga, yung purpose mo, priority mo, no, for doing this. Ayan. Sabi ni Blue Tolesa, question muna tayo, no? How's the insurance industry going amidst pandemic? We're a bit affected, but not totally, because the Insurance Commission allowed online selling, kumbaga digital selling. So kahit hindi nagkita face-to-face pa pwede. So that helped us, and then tuloy pa din naman because the companies are big companies din, diba? The sales are continuing. There are even other companies who have, I think, sold better last year than 2019, diba? So I think naging open sa kamalayan ng Pilipino yung importance of life insurance and health insurance sa fear with COVID, diba? And yun. So I think we're in the good space. That's why we are attracting people to be financial advisors of our team. We need more people. I mean, a lot of people are sending me messages in my YouTube, and they're learning a lot, probably because their financial advisors haven't explained it really well. So meaning they're not trained well. Yun yung problema, di ba? So sana lumami pa yung marurunong talagang mag-explain ng tama. So yes, this industry is still growing. I've seen a lot of companies who have grown their number of financial advisors during this time. So we're doing well, doing good talaga. Walang problema. No? We are one of the few industries na not badly hit. Yeah, not badly hit. We're not the ones who are really thriving kasi kunyari yung mga Zoom, di ba? Ito yung uso eh. Na talagang na-revolutionize yung work from home, but we're not badly hit, especially that this virtual world, sanay na rin yung tao Like actually ako personally, not sa amount ng benta, but sa dami ng policies, sa dami ng lives saved, pinakamarami ko since October because of this pandemic. Ang dami ko nang nakukuhang clients about here in YouTube, lumalapit sa akin. Because people now are more aware, they are learning from you, of course. They are more adapt in terms of digital selling. Unlike before, kailangan makita ka nila face-to-face. Ganon. So the people who knows what they're doing, the people who can be trusted, probably nag-strive din talaga. There was a shift that has happened actually. Na yun nga, may mga tao minsan very comfortable before, ngayon nahirapan sila. May mga tao naman nahirapan before, ngayon sila nagta-thrive because of the pandemic. Ayan. OFW daw si Maricel. So hello John, hello. Saan ka bang country, Maricel? Ayan, sabi ni One Red Sky Inspiration Health Fund because hospital bills can be a big burden. Yes, I agree. Diba? Big burden yan. No, yun nga, even if you have savings, kung nagkaroon ka ng hospital bills, pwede magalaw. Pag may walang savings or sobra-sobra yung hospital bills, pag may negosyo ka, property, maybe you need to sell your car, you need to sell your house, or isanla, di ba? Ganon. Kung wala, kailangan mangutang. Mabigat talaga ang health fund. UAE, okay, walang problema. Hello there sa UAE. So ano pa lang ngayon? Parang hapon pa lang dyan. O just about 2 p.m. Right? So, ayan, sige. So, sa mga live streamers natin ngayon, thank you very much for your time and I'll be giving 3 of the books. No, 3 of the books. Unahin na natin. Si McLean. Ayan, si McLean. McLean is one of our winners dahil sa marami mong questions, di ba? And I really like it. Congratulations si McLean. Ayan, sabi niya, again, income replacement. That's the primary purpose of life insurance. I agree. When I trained my financial advisor, sabi ko, you got to really believe in the importance of life insurance and kailangan mong i-highlight yung protection part. Kasi that's the only thing that people cannot get in other industries or investments, yung insurance. They can get returns sa iba. Diba? So McLean, go ahead and PM me your full name and your address. I will send this to you. Another thing, si One Red Sky Inspiration, sabi niya, yeah, you also asked question earlier and then I like your answer na health fund, no, because hospital bills can be a big burden. Tama ka. No? So winner ka rin ng The Secret Life of a Young Millionaire book. I will personally sign it for you and give a dedication. So just, I need your details. Go to my Facebook page. Okay, so sabi ni Blue Toleza, have you had a client who had withdrawn a VUL product with a high return? Yes, meron. Oo, so depende kasi sa time kung kailan ka bumili. Right? So yun. So may mga ganon na nakabili sila at a low time. So nung time na nag-withdraw sila, kumita. Ganon. So, marami rin yan yung mga single premium. So, I have a lot of single premium clients in the past. Yun. So, after 5 years, pwede na mag-withdraw. So, minsan nga kahit 1 year pa lang, kahit merong withdrawal charges, kung mas malaki yung kinita, pwede naman mag-withdraw. So, yes. Ganon. So, I cannot say lang the percentage. No? Pero meron din ako mga clients na nag-withdraw because they needed it. Kahit medyo talo, they withdrew the money. But they're still happy. Kasi may nagsasabi sa akin, Sir DJ, buti na lang, nabentahan mo ako noon, nailagay ko yung pera ko dyan. Hindi ko nagamit lahat sa business. Nung nalugi yung business ko, may na-withdraw akong pera. Kalahati man lang ng pera ko na-withdraw ko na, nagamit ko to survive last year during the pandemic. So, iba-iba yung stories. Hindi naman laging about the return. Sometimes I looked at life insurance as really the savings depository of your money para lang, kasi ito yung hindi mo nagagalaw . So it's really also a backup fund. Sort of an emergency fund sometimes. Especially kung mapapalaki mo rin naman yung account value mo. Not really the biggest and the fastest investment. There's also a lot of investments out there that can give you higher returns. That's the reality. And that's why I'm a big advocate of protection. Ngayon nga, nagbibilang ako ng magkano yung mga nako-cover ko na. Diba? Yun. So, and I think this year, starting January to February, almost 30 million na yung coverage na nabebenta ko. No? So I'm not looking at the premium but the coverage. Ayun. Yun. So, do you have other questions? Again, final reminders. If you want to have a quotation, if you want to ask a quotation about VUL, term insurance, and whole life, just message me. You can send me your full name and birth date to my Facebook page. What is my Facebook page? That's DJ Dimaliwat. Go to facebook.com/DJ Dimaliwat official. So thank you for our watchers today. If you would like to support this channel, go ahead and donate through the super chat and super sticker pwede rin, di ba? And you can also have a live one-on-one financial planning consultation with me. All right, so if you don't have any questions, we're well and good today. This is DJ Dimaliwat. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your time with us here and always being with me once a month. No, monthly natin to kasi baka may mga updates, may mga questions, and everything that you need to know. If you're a financial advisor who also wants to learn, you can ask whatever questions you can, and hopefully I have the answer for that. Right, so yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for watching, and bye-bye guys. See you again in my future videos.